I'm back again, folks, with what I'm thinking. Don't pay me no mind today. I'm a little cold by the neck. But what I want to talk about, the things that I'm thinking. I was looking at the news and I want to address something that been addressed a whole bunch of times, and for some reason it's still continuing. Now I know that we are working on it, but this shooting in schools and colleges, and it don't seem to stop. It just goes on and on and on and on and on. Because just recently, I think this was like April the 17th, today's like the 25th, Florida State University, some 20-year-old kid went in there, killed 2 people, injured 6 or 7 more. And far too many times they says that, he has psychiatric problems, or he have some issues that make him did what he did. And a lot of time, nothing happened to these kids. They put them in mental institute or whatever, and then they end up living a comfortable, free life on the government, and seem like nothing really happens. Because I remember this was like I think it was Texas, one of them universities. I had a cousin that got killed by a sniper bullet. He was walking across campus. And I thought I made a note of it, but I didn't. But when you think about it, when you look back, I said, you don't even have to look far. If you look back in the past 10 years, you would see where 180 school shooting in America, 356 victims. And I don't even want to tell you how much of them is dead. All didn't die, but the majority of these students in colleges and high schools and elementary schools, and don't seem like nothing get done. You know, I heard President Trump saying the other day, guns don't kill people, people kills people. Yes, people kill people, but what they use. You don't hear some guy run up in the school with a machete and machete 10 people to death. No, he used a gun. But you know why these presidents and these people say what they say? You know, the gun and alcohol lobby in America is the most strongest lobby on Capitol Hill. So you're never going to hear them say, let's put a ban to all these guns. Let's try. I mean, they try to do, and I want to believe nothing will ever be done. There's too many guns out in the street. They probably got more guns on the street than they got human beings. But when you go to Europe and you take these outside countries, you don't see a lot of gun in England. I've been there quite a few times. You don't see a lot of gunmen in Paris, you know, not unless it's these crazy, what supremacy it is, you know, running around these religious nuts. But outside of that, you know, you get caught with a gun in Europe, England, and these places, you go to jail like if you murdered someone just to have it. Could you imagine if we had laws like that? If we had laws like when these people get caught, they get the death penalty right away and not end up going to jail wasting taxpayers' money. I didn't vote for President Trump. I didn't. Because I felt like he's a fucking racist too. Because I remember the shit he said about those 5 boys who they was accused of raping a white woman in Central Park, and then come to find out they didn't do it, and you know, they got pardoned by state of New York after X amount of years, and then President Trump said before he wasn't president then, oh, they should all get the death penalty. What kind of shit is that to say? After these boys were pardoned because they didn't do it. Did he follow? Did he follow up? Did he listen? Did he investigate? No. He's like, if he was in power back then, those boys wouldn't have been alive today. He probably would have had them all killed. I'm saying this. Don't get me wrong. I love some of his foreign move, the tears and all of that. Some of them I like. And then some of them is going to fuck this country up. Because at the rate he going, it's too late for the gun system, I feel. It's too many of them on the street. But we just have to have a better system in controlling this shit. Every school should be put in place. Now, well, I know most of the school is doing that, where a person can't come into school with a gun, but they still killing people. They still, I don't know. They still on the premise whether how they get it in or not, But somebody got to do something different. And talking about our president, I'm touching base on a few things here. If we tighten up on that gun thing and do like how Europe do, we won't get all the guns off the street, but, we could do something about all this, and it would have to start with him. Just like how he go there and put tears on all these country and all this, always in the public figure talking about the madness. Guess what? Guess what, President Trump? You should do the same goddamn thing with the guns on the street. Put more money into it. Put more police on it. So we can stop the fucking madness. Because just imagine you sending your grandkids to school and some nut with a gun came in and killed them. That'd be kind of shitty for you. Because there's always the people who talk about this shit. It don't happen to their kids whatsoever. So they can talk about the madness all they want. I mean, think about it. But it has to start somewhere, and it got to stop. It's shitty how you send your kids to school and don't even know if they're going to come back home. Some kid got a gun from his mother, his father, his brother, the neighbor next door. All these little things we got to police better than what we doing now. This kid was only 20 fucking years old. Got his stepmother gun or some mother gun. She's a sheriff for the state, wherever this thing took place. How easy was that? If the people that got the guns locked the guns up safely, I bet it would cut back on half of the madness that we are having right now. Think about it. Think about what I'm saying, okay? This madness have to stop. My kids are grown, but I got grands too. And every time they go to school, it makes me wonder, are they safe? Are they not safe? Is they gonna make it back home? Because this thing is happening too much. Like I said, I lost a cousin. This is about 40 years ago, so, it's been going on for a long, long time. Took a bullet. I don't even think my aunt was compensated for this kind of behavior. She's dead and gone now, but I'm just saying, these things just has to stop. We got to find a way to stop it. We really do. We're not doing a good job policing these people with guns. I understand every man is entitled to one, but not the fucking crazies. You get some itch, your girlfriend, your brother, your mother, you claim you're crazy, you go take a family gun and go kill a whole bunch of people. Where they getting these guns from? I'm a sane individual, and I don't have a gun. I can't even get it that easy, but then I don't go looking for it either. So I'm just saying, a lot of it is out there, and we probably can't get them all back, but we could make them safe. We could work on it. Come on, America. We could do better than that. We are the biggest, most powerful country in the world. We could do a better job. The same lobbyist people that's so big on Congress, maybe we should lobby them too to put some money out, to put more police on the damn street, or more security, or the people who watch out for these things and investigate who have it. The people who have guns, they should do a yearly or 2-year check to make sure they still have that gun, it's safe, and when they report it's stolen, it should be an investigation, because it always ends up in the hands of the wrong people, and the wrong people always kill somebody with it. That's all I'm thinking. My thoughts sometimes is to get you to think too, and either think about what I'm saying, let it run through your brain, settle it, kick it back on, and say, hey, maybe something should be done, and everybody is speak up. But I know that's not going to happen. That's what I'm thinking. I'm out.